I made the mistake this morning of going to a Starbucks within a store. You know what I mean? Not like it's not the actual Starbucks. It's a Starbucks that's cosplaying as a Starbucks inside of like a grocery store. What a mistake. This poor kid behind the Starbucks counter, I don't think he knew anything about coffee. He was probably stocking shelves the week prior, and they were like, we have nobody to cover at Starbucks. You're going to have to go do it. And he was like, okay. It'd be like if I was a bartender, you know what I mean? And then they were like, the garage is short today. You're going to have to go fix the cars. And I'm like, I just make Long Island iced teas. What do you... So I give him my order. It's an Americano, iced Americano. It's just espresso and water. It's never good when you're giving your order to somebody and they make this move. They do the... like that. I said, I'd like an iced Americano, please. And he goes... like he's looking up to the sky like God's going to tell him the recipe. You know what I mean? God's not going to answer that. He doesn't. So finally he goes, Americano. How do you make that? What is that? What is that? I said, oh boy, I guess I'm training you today, Brandon. Okay, buckle up. It is 4 shots of espresso, water, and then you just throw some ice in that bad boy. You got a party, you know what I mean? So he's pulling the shot. I think he only did 1 shot, which is pretty impressive. And as he's pulling it, he goes, all right, espresso and water. What else you want there? I don't want any. I just ice, man. What do you mean, what else? I don't want syrup. I don't want a hot dog. What are we doing? So he gets the espresso ready. Again, I think it's 1 shot. Impressive. He goes to get the water, and then like halfway through pouring it, he goes... I think this is the hot water. I said, that's great. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, I deserve this, you know. I deserve this. This is like going to the DMV for a broken arm. You know, I deserve this. So he hands me the cup. It's a venti-sized cup. It's got no ice in it. It's just hot water and 1 shot of espresso. Americano, baby. I didn't complain. I think it's the millennial in me, or it's just something where I'm like, this kid, you know, I could ask for a refund. It's like $4 or $5, you know, and also this kid doesn't deserve to be. I felt bad. I was just like, he was working at GameStop 2 weeks ago. I just know it. And now he's, you know, making coffee orders at Starbucks with 0 training. Nobody trained this kid. So lesson learned. If I want coffee, go to a coffee shop, you know. Also, he was really proud of the drink he made. He was so proud. I couldn't take that away from him. He was beaming. He was like, look what I did. And I was like, you did something.